connecting to TikTok Live and Twitch TV, utilizing Streamlabs, error code, mispronunciation, error code. Streamlabs desktop for iMac iOS version 1.17.2. Please stand by as we prepare to launch an updated iteration of the opening sequence for this Variety Chaos Show Extravaganza. I will now hand it over to my automated co-host introduction, nameless voice reading. We do not have a name for this character. We need to come up with a name for this character. Please, by all means, take it away, nameless one.
Once the opening intro warnings and disclaimers is complete, we shall proceed to gaming action. Thank you for your patience. New show, new year, new era, new robot voice speech text. Script version 4.153. Cold opener script intro begins. Activating live stream automated intro text reading systems. Insert science fiction sound effects here. Connecting to the multiversal interwebs using Streamlabs desktop for iMac iOS. Going live now. Connecting to TikTok Live, connecting to Twitch TV hopefully. Testing connection validation. Technical error seems to have been corrected. Hello viewers on both platforms. Welcome to Yin Yang the almost daily gaming and content creation live stream show Extravaganza Yin Yang. Don't be shy. Drop in and say hi. Please do drop a hello in the chat. Especially if you are watching on TikTok so that I can see you in chat when I check the TikTok tab in between competitive matches. Forgive me, but when competing, I must pay attention to the gaming action. I will take breaks in between rounds of gameplay to check up on any and all chat messages in both Twitch and TikTok. So be sure to drop a note and let me know you watched the show please and thank you. Introduction opening for live stream episode. Insert episode show title here. Yin Yang Greedfall Yin Yang multi-class run to the island Yin Yang the almost daily variety live stream and content creation show Extravaganza Yin Yang. Error code : wrong GMAE and show title. Call of Duty franchise game Veritaya. Vartori. Ahem. Variety. Yin Yang Call of Duty Chaos Variety Roulette Yin Yang the almost daily variety chaos live stream and content creation show Extravaganza Yin Yang. Once the opening intro warnings and disclaimers is complete, we shall proceed to gaming action. Thank you for your patience. CTAG Studios proudly presents the almost daily variety gaming live stream show Extravaganza, a special presentation of the almost daily variety chaos content creation Zeppoverse project Yin Yang Live Yin Yang. Welcome to the Zeppoverse, a content creation project of many projects. Visit the many dimensions of the Zeppoverse at this link collection page, https://solo.to/mrzeppo. That sounded incomprehensible. Take 2. Solo.to/Mr. Zeppo. Exclusively on Twitch and now also on TikTok again if IT is working correctly. Insert science fiction sound effects here. Ready for the next installment of your new favorite favorite live stream shows? On this episode, insert episode show title here. Yin Yang Greedfall Yin Yang multi-class run to the island Yin Yang the almost daily variety live stream and content creation show Extravaganza Yin Yang. But first, let us activate the relaxed and groovy protocol, shall we? Ready. Insert groovy making sound effects here. Activating the relaxed and groovy protocol. Groovy making sound effects build into a comical crescendo and then fade away. Ah, yes. The relaxed and groovy feeling protocol is most certainly activated and kicking in. Machine learning noises sound effects here. Bleep blue blah bleep bloop blah. End sound effects of machine learning and transition to relaxed and groovy music. Music K. Play relaxed and groovy music here. Successful activation activated successfully. We are now officially feeling relaxed and groovy together again for the very first time. My digital friends. Let's just chill and lounge and vibe and chat and do content creation and gaming action. High holiday busy work. Shall we? Yin Yang, welcome to a brand new day of a brand new year of the almost daily variety gaming and content creation show Extravaganza, now featuring multiple multi-game franchise series games. Wattpad Wednesday Writing Workshop special segment show rebooted, and the almost daily Call to Duty Yin Yang as well as the ongoing Background Minutes project character screenshot photo shoot saga continues in background Yin Yang. Every day is Variety Chaos Variety Day on this channel, meaning that maybe you will see some art making action, fan fiction story development, or maybe some random gaming action all mixed together yin yang. Hope everyone is enjoying the first month of the new year. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Here we all are, together again for the very first time, just like that one Dave Brubeck song title. Serious and honest unpaid real life music recommendation and personal endorsement. If you have never listened to any Dave Brubeck albums, you have deprived yourself of some magical, joyous and thoughtfully complex vintage music. Go educate yourself about this now. Go listen to Dave Brubeck and activate the relaxed and groovy protocol. And now on with our own humble little presentation here. Thank you for watching Live in the Moment, or after the fact on the VOD when I am not online. Join me in a journey through all the games that I missed out on playing over the course of the first 20 years worth of Xbox gaming history. A journey inspired by 2 decades worth of literal FOMO. A journey of making up for lost time. A journey to collect fan fiction inspiration. A journey through a landscape of too many games and never enough time to play them all in. A journey defined by chaos, variety, chaos, and maybe, just maybe, we might just possibly run a few Warzone solo mode runs later today. Maybe, but probabilistically probably not. This is quickly becoming my own insider joke on myself, and I am laughing at it each and every time. Once the opening intro warnings and disclaimers is complete, we shall proceed to gaming action. Thank you for your patience. Hello human viewers, hello human viewers, hello human viewers. Hello viewers and welcome back. Warning disclaimer, warning disclaimer, warning disclaimer. Please be advised that all new chat rules are now officially in effect and will be enforced. By clicking yes to be able to chat, you agree to and acknowledge that you actually read the following. Please, no solicitations of any sales nor services. I am not interested in buying nor subscribing. No thank you. Be groovy. No trolling nor rudeness tolerated. Be patient. I will not respond to chat while I am busy with a video game fight. Drop your comment and please wait patiently until I have a moment between matches or monster fights. No recruiting. No. I do not want to join your Discord server. Yes, you can check out mine. IT is listed on my Twitch profile, and the same rules apply there. No requests for any kind of follow, just do not do it. Violations of these any other part of the Twitch TV rules, TUS, or EULA will result in a warning and maybe an immediate ban from my channel. Reading prior version of general chat friends. The chat is delayed, and I sometimes get absorbed in the games and take a little while to notice new chat comments, but I will do my best to reply ASAP. Peace symbol please. Be kind to each other. Peace symbol. Explosion haters, bots, trolls, and misanthropes will be banned. Explosion hand with fingers split between middle and ring fingers. Relaxed and groovy zen vibes. Please and thank you. Hand with fingers split between middle and ring fingers. Networking rules. Who's read the TTV EULA thinking face? Let us abide. Hello. Fellow content creators, please be chill and relaxed and groovy and do not spam the chat with obvious cut and past sales spam. Please and thank you. On this live stream show, we do not tolerate the following toxic behaviors: chauvinism, sexism, racism, any form of targeted hate speech, ideological malarkey, trolling, bullying, and any other forms of nonsense designed to attack others. I stand in support of women and marginalized minorities who game. We were all noobs once, so let us all be chill and groovy about gaming as a community. You have been warned and advised. Warning disclaimer, warning disclaimer, warning disclaimer. Hey, listen. I'm just an old school gamer and Call of Duty 3rd year noob, working my way up the ranks and trying to gather an audience of fellow adult gaming enthusiasts willing and able to support a content creator like me on a journey of many levels and lots of creative hard work. Please note, please note, please note, unless otherwise indicated. Thank you for your understanding in this curious regard. Thank you for your understanding in this curious regard. Thank you for your understanding in this curious regard. Despite the pending potential so-called ban, Some signs point to the possibility of continued access, although I realize that I could be wrong. Shameless self-promotional moment. I humbly invite you to visit my TikTok profile page and check out the hand-selected curated collection on the reblog tab. Insert the corresponding circle of arrows circle emoji that coordinates with the icon on the corresponding tab on my TikTok profile here. https://www.tiktok.com/@theincorrigiblemazeppo. That sounded incomprehensible. Take 2. TikTok.com/@theincorrigible Mr. Zeppo. Transitioning to standard greetings. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, and good night to you. Welcome to the almost daily variety gaming live stream show. Bleed purple, bleed purple, bleed purple, bleed purple, bleed purple, bleed purple, bleed purple. And now, dear audience, without further distractions or demonstrations, let us get to the very heart of the matter. What are we going to try and do today, you might ask? Dear audience, I would respond iconically, the same thing we do every day. Dear audience, try to achieve the content creation hustle dream of entertaining ourselves and mutually commodifying each other, in order to try and build an audience for my absurdly rough and tumble project of many projects, as we play through a variety chaos variety collection of games while also mixing in all kinds of other content creation tasks and side quests, including writing my book series as part of the show. Well, that's a lot, you might utter to yourselves, my dear audience, and indeed you are quite correct. Speaking of which, you can find and read my established rough draft chapters from a wide selection of the many books from the hitherto unwritten Zeppoverse book series, right here. https://www.wattpad.com/user/mrzeppo. That sounded incomprehensible. Take 2. wattpad.com/user/Mr. Zeppo. Please feel free to visit, read, comment, and critique. Just be advised that this experimental book series content is still in the early stages of development and meant for mature audiences. You have been duly warned and advised. Thank you for being here. Please be ready for lazy, relaxed, and groovy nonsense, and eventually some fan fiction, fan art, work making, and good old-fashioned gaming action. Brace yourselves as we dive deep into the game. Call of Duty franchise multi-game variety. Insert episode show title here. Yin Yang Call of Duty Chaos Variety Roulette. Yin Yang the almost daily variety chaos live stream and content creation show Extravaganza. Yin Yang, a special presentation of the almost daily variety chaos live stream show Extravaganza. Yin Yang live. Yin Yang. Welcome to the Zeppoverse, a content creation project of many projects. Visit the many dimensions of the Zeppoverse here. https://solo.to/mrzeppo. That sounded incomprehensible. Take 2. solo.to/Mr. Zeppo. And now, please stand by and strap in. Brace yourselves for an avalanche of variety chaos variety gaming all day and all week and all month, and all year long. Bleep, bloop, bluer, 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 bleep, bleep, bleep. End opening script. End finito. Opening intro. Robo narrator host script variation 15.3. Robot host voice deactivating. Insert ominous digital sound effect here. Please proceed with live stream show Extravaganza. AOERRR bleep AAAA bloop EOOOOOUUUUUU blah. AAAAAAAHHHHRRUUUUUYYYYYYAAAA bleeping re bleeper bleep this OEOEOEOEOEO bleep the F off deactivation complete. Finally effing off. Let the show finally begin. Insert episode show title here. Yin Yang Call of Duty Chaos Variety Roulette. Yin Yang the almost daily variety chaos live stream and content creation show Extravaganza. Yin Yang. Enjoy the gaming action of insert game name here. Call of Duty Games Variety. Yin Yang Call of Duty Chaos Variety Roulette. Yin Yang the almost daily variety chaos live stream and content creation show Extravaganza. Yin Yang. Once the opening intro warnings and disclaimers is complete, we shall proceed to gaming action. Thank you for your patience. Cold open a script end.
And welcome to the pre-game chat lounge session. Please allow me some final adjustments, and I will be joining you momentarily to discuss all kinds of things, including the behind-the-scenes look at some of the things I got to work on for this loadout for the Streamlabs presentation, and stuff, headlines in the gaming world that we're going to look at live in real time. I can't even tease them for you because I don't know what they are. Thank you for being here. Please stand by. Oh, I just did the thing where I put it in the thing and then I did the thing wrong. Okay. Please stand by as this live stream and your real actual human host, or is he a robot from another dimension, will be joining you live on cam soon. Un momento, por favor, disinfect this live stream shenanigans. Shout out to Neritaguieno0. He's joined on TikTok. Hello, TikTok. Forgive me for not saying hi to everybody during this ponderous long intro that we just did. That was a 15-minute intro. Oh. And I didn't do it with any music. I totally forgot to push play on music. That's because I was juggling two different like tasks. I was also editing those opening sequences. Visually for the horizontal output for TikTok live because it was all simple. Let's see my little feeling about the monitoring live refreshing any and all people that's already come through during that 16-minute opening right now. I have a theory. Let's see if it's going to work. Hey, Wall 2029, thanks for dropping by. Okay, good. So, what are we doing? Welcome. You're listening to a little bit of DJ Zed in the background there. I'm going to tone it down because it gets hard for people to hear me if I keep it at full volume. We're going to put it... DJ Zed. Why does the number... Oh, because I'm looking at the wrong number. Like, what is going on? New track, DJ Zed. Come on, work for me. Let's go. Boom. What's the other thing we're going to do? Oh, right. So, I am streaming with Streamlabs Desktop for Mac iOS. And it used to have an integrated chat system for any and all platforms you were chatting to, whether it was TikTok and Twitch in free mode or... all the 10 or whatever it was that they offered you in full pro mode, you know, when you bought the pro subscription. It no longer has a well-integrated chat, and I don't remember when the transition happened. It was a while ago now. It's been over a year, I think. And I've been complaining about it this whole time. But I wish I could read and see the alerts that people have dropped into TikTok Live in the same place that I see the chat that I'm dropping or broadcasting to Twitch, but it does not work that way. But I did figure out a way, I think, to see who's been dropping into TikTok Live. Let's see if it works. Oh no, it's not doing the thing. Live chat, show chat here. Nope. I wonder if it somehow... No. Whatever it did before, it didn't do it again. But shout out to everybody who's dropped by on TikTok. Thanks for being here. Shout out to everybody who's dropped by on Twitch. Thank you for being here. Forgive the weirdness. That was an experiment. Now that I've fixed stuff, the next time we do it, I'll have music underneath the chit chat. Welcome to the one, the only, the incorrigible Mr. Zeppo's Daily Variety Gaming live stream show extravaganza. That's right, folks. Extravaganza has always been missing from that screen. We got to fix a few things because we haven't used this display loadout in a hot minute. That's what we're going to call them. Display loadouts. Center that, please. Actually, fit it on center. Boop. There we go. And then the chat box. Where are you going to be, buddy? We're going to move you up here. Why is there 2 of them? What? Chat box. We don't need 2 chat boxes. Go away, extra chat box. Boom. Emote wall needs some fixing. Anyways, greetings, friends. How are you? Thank you for being here. In just a hot second, as we do some of this background nonsense, we're gonna thank you for shout out to whoever just followed. I saw it in chat. It's way up in the chat stream now, so I don't know if I can look it up. Center on screen with the alerts. You can't see these changes, and some of these changes that I'm doing, you cannot see them because it involves moving invisible elements. But it must be done. What the heck is this? Why can't I see it? Oh, because it's boom. There it is. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is a look at my iPad Pro. We are going to fire up. We're going to test Warzone Mobile right now. I'm not going to change the thing. Nope, still doesn't work. It should work because watch this. This is controversial. Join me in sending sternly worded messages to Activision and to the iPad Pro store. That's not what I'm looking for. Join me in checking this out. There it is, right? Still available for download here. In fact, it even says open it because you've got it. And look down here. Down here is the bit. Where are my glasses? Compatibility works on this iPad. Double TF. I've got iPad iOS 17 or later. I do. I think I do. Let's be paranoid. But look at this. It won't work. That's a discrepancy that I don't like. What is my iOS? Is there an update? Maybe there's an update and that's what's going on. But that's been true since forever. Like, not forever, but a hot minute. That it was just not working. Hello, friends, and welcome to the show. There is an update. Look at that. Okay, hold on. I know your vertical output's a mess. We'll fix it in just a hot second. And we've been disconnected. Why does this happen? I'm a chill person, dude, but this drives me nuts. Can we please reconnect? For the purposes of the discussion we were having just now, we are about to update to iPad OS 18.3. And according to the marketplace, are we still? Otter Girl, loved the show and entered. Thank you for dropping by, Otter Girl, and being a top viewer at the moment. Hello, TikTok world. We're having a mess. We're trying to figure out why. I'm also trying to see if we're actually still connected to Twitch. Yes, our bitrate is super low, but it's now streaming at a green bar. Excellent. Something's going on locally. Okay, maybe I should update this shit right now, and then it'll work. This is supposed to work according to the marketplace, and it does not, and it makes me sad because I was having fun integrating that into the part of the Call of Duty Variety Chaos roulette rotation. We're going to go ahead and close that out. I'll do the updating later. Clearly, there is a new iOS for the iPad update. So I'll do that then. The next time I'm off stream, the next time I take a little stream break, we'll do that. Welcome to the show, folks. This has been a new and weird opening. I didn't use the slideshow. As you can see, I was trying to fix the setup for this thing here. Where's my camera? I was trying to fix the setup for this visual graphics loadout package for Streamlabs because they got all janked up because of stuff for reasons. What is going on? I need to fix some stuff. But anyways, thank you for being here, friends. Alert box we can fix. Let's center that on screen. We are going to be jumping into some Call of Duty Chaos, Variety Chaos. But first, we got to do, this is the pregame chat lounge session. It gives us a buffer zone for more people to gather around. So if you know someone who's interested in talking about fun stuff, including new gaming headlines that I'm seeing on my phone and stuff I know about Call of Duty and whatever, then come on through. This is supposed to be the main cam solo. We got DJ Zed. Everything's all out of whack. I haven't used this in a hot minute. And then I unsubscribed from the platform of Streamlabs. So all my setups probably kind of out of whack. But we're going to fix them all. We're going to get to it. What's going on, folks? Hello to whoever's here, whether you're on TikTok or on Twitch. Don't be shy. Please drop a chat saying hi. Even just fucking hello or whatever you want. It makes it easier for me to eventually sort of notice, especially as I go back to go look, and to try to, say hello. Let's fix this business. I've noticed the new weird glitch is that even with invisible items, you need to bring them all the way to the top and then take them back all the way to the bottom, or else they look like they're blocked. And I don't know what that is, because they shouldn't be, right? I don't know. We've got 2 chat boxes. But I don't see 2 chat boxes. That's so bizarre. DJ said, play a little something something in the background so it's not that tedious. Dear viewers in the future that are dropping by to watch this either on the video demand shelf time frame for Twitch TV or over on YouTube, archive where it lives forever if I remember to export it at the end of the show. Feel free to fast forward. If you just are here for the video gaming, feel free to fast forward through this pregame chat lounge session. There might be bookmarks. You know what I am going to do? Yes, I don't know if the bookmarks transfer to YouTube or not, but on Twitch, what does help is if I live update the stream info. I'm going to change. I launched it on the Call of Duty Black Ops 6 page because eventually we're going to come back to play Call of Duty Black Ops 6 right here after I finish tweaking some things and take a few moments to prepare myself and to talk about stuff and whatever and have a little bit of a chat with whoever's coming through. And so for those purposes, we're going to put this to just chatting. But once we finish that, we are going to jump back to Call of Duty. I wish the... Hello, EXD, Cervantes, Kiwi, Brudge Grape. If I mispronounced any of your names, I apologize. But thank you for being here over there on the TikTok Live. Hello, hi, Otter Girl. You said hi. Yay, hello. I wish this worked better, and I wish they had integrated it more fully. Maybe after whatever happens and we get TikTok fully back, full time, which I know it's technically sort of, although it's not banned, it's not actively being banned. Whole complicated mess. Pin on the corkboard. There's the corkboard. We're gonna do a talk show episode about that over on the Sprecher. And if you're interested, friends, to check out, this is a project of many projects, and yes, we'll be getting to some Call of Duty in a hot second. But if you're interested in even deeper chat discussion stuff, please do head on over to solo.to/Mr. Zeppo and click on through to the podcast, which is right here. Sprecher.com/show/Zencast or /user/Mr. Zeppo. I need to update that. I think on the actual link page it's updated. Anyways, we're going to do a little episode about this whole thing going on with the TikTok ban, which is effectively still a ban. Like, they didn't, to the best of my knowledge, they have not yet rescinded the law. But both administrations, Biden before they left, and now the Trump administration, have publicly announced multiple times in multiple ways that they are not enforcing the ban. And I just got disconnected again. Come on, reconnect. Is it because I'm talking about TikTok? Come on. All right, I'm gonna focus and try to fix a few things, power through some adjustments here. Anyways, so it's still available. Hello, viewers. But I do think there's going to be like an evolution of things as they actually change stuff. And, I got some opinions. Why is there 2 chats, on the horizontal output? There should only be... We're going to put this chat right down there on the bottom, even though TikTok has technically its own chat. On the TikTok app, or if you're watching... I know if you're watching on the website version of TikTok, the chat overlay doesn't overlap on the image. But on the app, the chat sort of scrolls up and disappears on the same page. So is it redundant to have chat display on TikTok? Y'all tell me if you're watching on that. Also, what the F? Overlays. Oh, we fixed this. Fix that. Come here, ye. On that one, it's pretty good. Over here, it's all messed up. On the TikTok side. Whoop. There we go. No, yeah, and then we're gonna like that. But then we're gonna fix this because that kind of deserves to be a little bit bigger. Hopefully without ruining it on the other platform. Yeah, it's not wiggling on Twitch. Almost there. Almost got it. Hello everyone, welcome. Thank you for saying hi. Now I know that you were actually there. So for anybody curious about the Call of Duty stuff, if you're new, I'm an old school gamer. I've been playing since before you were conceived, probably. Especially if you're, a young person. I'm really old. I'm not as old as people think, but I'm also a lot older than some people assume. It's wacky. And then if you consider the fictional cosplay version, then I'm immortal, animatronic, micro, cellular, nanobot technology being from another parallel universe where nanobot technology evolved naturally instead of biochemistry. But that's neither here nor there at this moment. Thank you for being here. Why do I have two chat bits showing? This should only be one chat bit, but there's another chat bit. How do we click on that chat bit? No? There's this other... No, that's the frame. Get back over here. I'm trying to fix this duplicitous display of too many chat things. Let's go back over here. We'll come back to that and see if it's still there. Sometimes they're just artifacts. All right, Xbox View. They're all going to need fixing, which is, forgive me, why we're doing it this way. So, yeah. Please shout out. Let me know who plays Call of Duty over there. I'm going to come back and check TikTok. Edudes Delgado, thank you for joining. Otter Girl followed the host. Thank you so much, Otter Girl. All these 1.5K likes are all from just me. Aww. I'm going to pause everything. Thank you so much, Otter Girl. I don't think I've ever gotten that many likes on the TikTok. I'm new to consistently streaming on TikTok. I have had a TikTok profile for 1 minute. And it's got the long form of my name, The Incorrigible Mr. Zeppo. I have been thinking about making a brand new TikTok account because I know that we can just go, bloop, 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 bloop inside my TikTok account already and make a new one. Easily enough. I've never done it. I should make one that's just Mr. Zeppo because people seem to like that name and remember it easy. The title, The Incorrigible, is officially part of my fictional name. And I'm not crazy. I'm a normal human being that is an artistic creator that is trying to create a little mini universe of content, right? I have a book series. I have the original digital robot rock Muzak. I have this gaming show in which I pretend to be my character stranded on your planet Earth and hustling, trying to survive, and also, randomly commenting and critiquing what's going on because from where he comes from, none of this makes any sense at all. So please don't be offended. I'm not, I think a certain percentage of people find me controversial. Others find me easily dismissed because it's kooky nonsense that they don't get, and others, those who judge me on the gaming are like, he's mediocre at best at the Call of Duty. And I'll cop to that. I've just started playing. This is my third full year from beta to beta. Hey, Otter Girl, are you here because of the Call of Duty? Or are you just random? Or because, or why are you here? Let me know. Do you play Call of Duty? And where are you in that? What's your call sign? I started playing Call of Duty hard, officially, I want to get better at this game now that I know that I don't hate it. With the drop of Modern Warfare 2, this new one. Why Z Light S2 just joined? Thank you so much. Random, you don't play but want to? Huh. That's cool. That's dope. You know how I got started? We're just gonna lounge. I'm gonna flip away from the monitoring of the TikTok dashboard so that I can continue to work on my messy. Sorry, my screen is such a mess. I left it such a mess right there for you, TikTok folks. I am actively aware that it's all wackadoodle, and I'm trying to fix it. If you're watching on Twitch, either in the future or live right now, it doesn't matter because it looks fine right there, doesn't it, on Twitch? Let's just fit the screen with this weirdness right now and see which way it looks better in a hot minute. This is done, and we're gonna lock the social media at that size for right now. The chat box. Tell me, you want to play. What platforms do you play on, Otter Girl? You want to play Call of Duty? Do you have a PC? Do you have a PlayStation? Do you have an Xbox? Are you just playing on mobile? No judgment, no shame. I don't care. I think all gaming is dope, as long as it's not. As long as anybody doesn't have like a problem because they have an addictive personality disorder thing going on with it. But that's that's the disease, not the game itself or the gaming itself. Now there's a lot of things to critique the industry about, but put a pin on the corkboard. We're gonna make a podcast about that in the not too distant future. Okay, so blah blah blah. Hopefully the chat will bring to me your newest thing. Labels on this we're gonna make you invisible for right now. Is this the only alert box? Yes. Emote wall. Are you correct? No. I got hooked into this and decided to try to experiment and find out if I can find an audience on live streaming specifically about gaming about 3.5 years ago because I randomly discovered games on my iPad. So I've got my iPad, right? And I was like, it was new to me. I didn't have an iPad before. I've never had an iPad before. And I'd always wanted one. It was totally FOMO. And I finally, through certain circumstances, was like, oh, cool, awesome. Thank you so much. I've got an iPad now. Wow, amazing. It was a gift. So shout out to they know who they are. They gifted me this iPad. What the fuck's going on over here? Emote wall. Oh, did I just accidentally rotate the Xbox instead of the emote wall? Yes, I did. Hold on. Let's fix that. Oh, I know what we need to do. Uno momento. So I'm fixing these. Let me show you what's going on. Jump through the infinity desktop portal of beyond. I'm working on my scene list right here, right? You guys, welcome to Streamlabs if you've never seen it. This might be of interest to you, Otter Girl, and maybe others who join us because we're talking about streaming and you want to get into Call of Duty. I don't know if that includes getting into streaming it. Let me know that. Over here, first of all, this multi-stream tab does not have TikTok integrated. It only shows Twitch, which is sad. It should have Twitch. It should have TikTok's chat and alerts integrated right here. Dear gremlins of the multiverse, please whisper in the right ears over there on Streamlabs desktop and over at TikTok so that technological boundary can be dissolved and we can make it happen. Let's go. Okay, first of all, over on Twitch, you're like, what the are you talking about? That doesn't even make any sense what you're looking at. Transform. Fit to a screen for the thing. Boom. That's the whole view. That's all of the thing, right? So each of these over here, this is the chat. And I was just explaining how we've got Twitch chat and I got multi-stream chat. So I'm going to pop back over to check the chat on TikTok. I got to switch over to my Chrome thing. Boom. John Fabrizio, thank you for joining. See, now I can see that Otter Girl's been sending us some chat. Thank you, Otter Girl. You're our top viewer over here on the TikTok Live. Pokebaz08 is also up there. Rock on. John Fabrizio, thank you for joining us. Anybody else that joined us recently? I missed out. I didn't get to see it because it's not over there. So let's start a sternly worded letter to both and get that fixed, please and thank you. And also, I think we just pray to the universe and make it happen. That's happened a couple times with Streamlabs where I'm like, dear whatever powers in the fractal holographic universe that be, can you tell them over there to make this happen? And then boom, it happened. But maybe it was already happening and it was just an obvious need and I was, praying about it and nothing to do with it. Hi, Otter Girl, hi. Thank you for all the likes. That's really awesome. Thank you for the follow. You don't play, but you want to. PlayStation and on mobile. Let me know if you can. Okay, on mobile, a great place to start if you want to get into Call of Duty. And this is what happened to me. Your phone will automatically shut off at 10. So for 1 minute, but I'll be definitely join next live. Okay, no worries, Otter Girl. I'm at 10. That's probably gonna. Oh, so we're counting down at the turn of the hour. Okay, I'm sorry that your phone's about to get automatically shut off. Hopefully, it's for good reasons, like you're going to bed and you have to because you got work in the morning or school or something. But to be back for other lives, please come on back and check out these videos after the fact. You're watching on the TikTok. I have crazy videos on my profile, and I'm going to start trying to export segments and clips from my shows back to the TikTok. But if you are open to visiting another platform, you can watch the full things over on YouTube at whatever time you want. You can drop in and watch one from forever ago, and then come back and watch the new ones or whatever, however you like it. On Twitch, if you want to visit Twitch, they stay for 7 days unless I hit associate. Dear Twitch audience, help me hit associate already, or whatever the affiliate. For bed. Well, rock on, Otter Girl. You go to bed. It's a good thing. Sleep is a beautiful thing. We are probably not in the same time zone. I thought it was the morning. It's the evening. I'm on like a Vegas, no sleep, no idea what time it is because like in my studio and in my house, like I've blocked all the light out. So I just wake up whenever I wake up. And I seriously woke up today thinking it was, that right now it's 6:59 a.m. It's 6:59 p.m. So good night, Otter Girl. Thank you. But let me answer your thing. If you're interested in getting started and you have a mobile device, that's the wrong bit, and you want to get into Call of Duty, a fun place to start before you disappear, that's the wrong thing, iPad Pro, boom, is both Call of Duty Mobile and Call of Duty Warzone. Oh, my stream has been disconnected. Anyways, so hopefully they come back later to see us. But that, the answer remains valid for others. If you're interested in Call of Duty in general, sorry, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move the camera. So it's a little bit over here. So it looks a little less like I'm staring off, but now I've got dramatic lighting. I'm looking over here at my iMac, which is way, like, you're now seeing it from my eye level. It's like above my eye level, right? Like it's on a shelf. And then I've got my iPads. And then I've got my Xbox screen over there. And there's the thing in my home. We're going to get back to Call of Duty Black Ops 6 in a minute, but I can't play if my Streamlabs graphics loadouts are all jackadoodle. So we got to do that first. So this is a primary chat, pre-game chat lounge session. And then we'll jump into some gaming action in a hot second. Social media. I got to fix the social media on the... There we go. The rest of that looks good. Lock it down. So yeah, over on the iPad or on the iPhone or on, I guess, also regular ones, whatever. Call of Duty Mobile, Call of Duty Warzone Mobile, both of them. I'm looking at the older place with the cameras. Both of them are awesome. And both of them, I think, for people who are interested in getting into Call of Duty, is a fun, easy way to ease yourself into it. And then, I mean, of course, if you're already super familiar, if you're a PlayStation Pro or an Xbox Pro, then yeah, I love Black Ops 6. It's the newest game. The next game will be dropping in October, November, like the cycle usually is. And if, according to the rumors, it's going to be a... where's my camera? Here we go. Nope. Everything's crazy. What is that? That's the emote wall. Oh, that's the iPad Pro. Okay. No, just this one. It picked the wrong thing. Okay, we are on emote wall. Okay, emote wall, get locked. I love Black Ops 6. It's an awesome game. There's a lot of drama, and there's a lot of people saying it's gonna die soon, and it's the end of the franchise. Malarkey, I say. It's there's a lot of people who don't know, and I guess I'm wondering, Owl Girl's probably gone to bed already. But shout out to Donnie. Night. See you next live, Owl Girl. Thank you. Oh, she left at the hour. Bye. I'm going to make sure that I find Otter Girl over in the real TikTok at some point, and send them a nice message for thank you for being such a fun, awesome, and engaged viewer on the TikTok. She's the first person ever in all the time that I've been trying to connect to the TikTok live thing that has said hello and tried to have a conversation with me. It's really easy for me to not notice chat in TikTok. So I think a lot of people don't even say hello because I'm not reading the names as they instantly come up. But that's so ridiculous the way it works. It's what, like, look at my screen. Not only do I have to tab over from everything else, but they only give you one name at a time. So when I do tab over, I either can't read them because it's scrolling super fast, or I only have one because, and it's like, thank you, Donnie. Thank you for dropping in. I'm going to send Otter Girl a message and let them know my thoughts about what we were just talking about. And also, I know it's a jumbled mess right now over on the TikTok side of things. It's because I'm trying to work out actually fixing it. So patience with me, friends. We're getting there. Things are happening. Chat box. Why are you weird? Why are you being weird? Boop. Probably because there's nothing happening in chat box right now. Let's drop something in chat. Please stand by. We're about to fix. We are fixing. No, the TikTok, not Twitch. Thank you. Warning. Oh, those are my Streamlabs chatbots. Okay, so there we go. Let's put this up here, I think, right? I don't know. I'm being crazy. Let's lock it down. Let's lock the labels down because they're in the right place over on this side. Social media lockdown, intermission. We're going to recreate the intermission in tiny mode. iPad Pro. There we go. Transform. First, fit to screen. No, well, that's fine. Now we got to fix it on both sides instead of just on one side because I don't know why. Because it does that. Okay, we're fixing it on Twitch first because it's bigger and easier to grab over there. Oops. Okay, gosh darn it. There, done. Now we're fixing it on TikTok live side. Boop. This probably looks redonkulously too small, I think. And I've been wanting to figure out a way to reuse this. Or would TikTok viewers prefer that this was horizontal too and they would have to rotate their device? I know that for some viewers in some cases that makes it almost impossible to really enjoy because they can't rotate it. And there are some situations in the world where you can't rotate the dang thing. And that's annoying. You know what we are? I don't like how small it is. You know what we're going to do with this? Here's what we're going to do with this. We're going to move it up here, which sounds crazy. Come here. No, come here. We're going to unlock it. We're going to make sure we're only editing the big one, or the one that goes here. Hold on. Darn it. Center on horizontal. And then shrink down a bit, just a little bit. Just so it has a little color, a little fringe of, maybe I need to make the, all right, that's fine. We're going to lock that down there. So I'm still upset about this. Warzone Mobile doesn't work on my iPad, even though the whole system, now we got to fix this. Oh, come on. Hit the screen. Now where's my... No, the chat thing isn't working. Should I put my face down low? No, no one wants to look at my face down low. Now my face is covered in chat. Okay, so that's not gonna work. I was gonna originally just reuse the chat template, but I think it'll look super tiny on screen over there. Chat box. We're gonna move it. We're gonna move the chat, or we're just gonna hide it. I don't know if TikTok viewers want this much overlay, this much redundancy of the chat system or not. For me, I think it's interesting because let's put it down here so it disappears. Boom. Okay. I can't do it that way because I would need 2 of them. So never mind. No, no, no. Get over here. All right. Then what we'll do is shrink it instead. We'll visually shrink it instead of... At least it shouldn't block the... Okay, so all right, that's fixed. Hello! Hello, TikTok world. You can see what's going on now better. And hello, Twitch. Thank you for being here. So this is supposed to work. It's the rant I was going on for a hot second. Let's put you back over here so that I look well lit instead of poorly lit. Warzone Mobile is supposed to work on this iPad according to the marketplace, according to the thing. I'll show you. And it's bumming me out. And part of my routine had, because it worked when it launched. When it launched, it worked just fine, which is a bit ridiculous and pisses me off. Why did I take my glasses off? I'm looking at the screen. I need to read things. Warzone Mobile, See? The ads work for it. The thing over here works for it, and it says works on this iPad. Requires iPad iOS. Okay, so we've gone through that cycle. I talked about that earlier, but also I wasn't doing the iPad update. Let's do the iPad update. Let's come back over here. iPad Pro raw feed. No. Cosmic Green Cam. I'm going to set off my update, let it run in the background. Boop. To see if it'll finally realign and work. Why are there 2 chats in this? It's probably an overlay. No. Device. Fine. Cosmic Frame. Audio input. Cosmic Frame. Cosmic Frame logo. Whoa. Why? What? I don't know why it's like that. Trying to fix these goofy things. So what were we talking about? This. Why does this chat box? Why is there 2 chat boxes? Right? Okay, so there's this other chat box over here, but I don't know where it is. It's not in the display. I mean, it's not in the list of things. And it's not part of what the F is going on with this? Cosmic Frame logo. But it's not the starting. Oh, I know why. I need to get rid of this. We need to get rid of this. Delete. I know what happened. I figured it out. Figured it out, folks. Boop, boop. Okay, that's locked in place. Overlays is looking gorgeous and locked in place. It's supposed to have Cosmic Frame. It's supposed to have the default starting, and I never finished fixing it. It was the scene drop. That's what it was. Starting soon. In the background, please. Boop. No, not in the folder. I'm yelling at Streamlabs because it does weird things sometimes, you guys. Boom. Okay, now that looks good over on Twitch and over on TikTok. I think if I just, no, I won't trust it. I'll bring it down. Nope, what the F is that? Stay there. Lock that in place. Overlays, unlock, that's why. And then press and hold. Yes, we're moving only the camera. Boop. And actually just transform center on screen. Oh, that messes up the thing. Although that kind of looks cute. Actually, no, undo. All right, lock that down. Hello, folks. Welcome to the show, everybody, on Twitch and on TikTok Live. All right, so my iPad Pro is updating, but we are going to also play some Call of Duty, and I'm very preoccupied in making sure that each of these screens is working. So if you're just joining us now, we're in a chat show mode because I'm just being chatty while I try to fix all the scenes, and then we're going to get back into play Variety Chaos Call of Duty. But I want to let you guys know right now, I don't pretend to be an expert Call of Duty player now. I'm trying to get better. I'm also trying to recruit with people who are new to the game, or noobs, or mediocre like me that have been playing for years, that want to get better and that want to team up and play more often. We've got an in-game group called Squad Teamwork. They no longer have the in-game club interface in Black Ops 6, which is really sad. I wish they had included it. Let's write a sternly worded letter to bring back the guild system in Black Ops 6. Don't know why they took it out. I guess they thought maybe not very many people used it, but a bunch of people joined up when I created Squad Teamwork. And many of them are still active playing, because I started it in Modern Warfare 2. And many people are still active and playing Modern Warfare 2 and in Modern Warfare 3, which we need to revisit. And that's part of the Call of Duty franchise Variety Chaos, because I still actively want to play all those games too. All right, but we're chatting right now about how messed up my loadout became, and that I got to fix it all. So that looks crazy over there. It's fine on Twitch. It's messed up on TikTok. So forgive me for all this being super tedious, but we fixed that. This is Streamlabs, and that's what we're doing. We're working on that. Trying to get it better. Trying to get it all to work. Now I'm just stepping up from the bottom. Okay, hold on. Da, 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 da. So please don't be shy. Say hi. If you're over on TikTok, I'm going to be switching over to try and say hi to you more often on the website, because I got a monitor on the website instead of because it's not integrated on Streamlabs, right? We already talked about that. So please, if you're new and you're just visiting, say hi. Please do smash the follow button on any of the platforms. DJ Zed, play us a little TikTok music in the background. Okay, we're gonna fix this bad boy right now. Wait. Boom. Almost there. Baby steps. We're not offline. I'm just fixing this page. There we go. We're gonna do a little something different. I'm gonna go crazy. Transform center on horizontal. Boop. All right, it was already, I hit it. I nailed it. Spot on. Emote wall is correct. Social media is where a new page. Da, da, da. DJ Zed is playing music. Okay, we're moving backwards from the bottom of the list. And at every page, I'm going to visit TikTok. There, hold on. Every time we hit a new, we're going to fix this one next. Come back over here and jump through the infinity portal and reconnecting, 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 reconnecting. Hopefully we have reconnected. Reconnecting. Let's find out. We're gonna go visit to see if we've reconnected. Alaska Katie, thank you for joining. Ciao, ciao to Otter Girl. We've got no new viewers. Are we still live? We are still live, apparently. Hello, Alaska Katie. I don't know if you're still in there, but thank you for dropping by. If you missed it, I'm sorry. I am live now. Okay, we've purged this page. We've cleared this page. We'll see if it works any better. This is apparent. Let's knock on wood. We're connected. We're still connected. And at a better rate. Come on. Come on. Come on. Twitch TV. Ugh, that's brutal. That's a horrible number right there. 423 kbps. It's funny because it's very close to 420. Green bar excellent is fine. I don't mind that. We're going to turn this off. Oh no, we're using that right now to test all the chat displays. So we're not going to turn that off. We're going to bring that right back. Hello, Smelk. Thank you for joining on TikTok. Although I think you just left too because you were top viewer for 3 seconds and then you disappeared. This is a chaotic thing. We're having a little chit chat. So say hi, somebody. If you can hear the sound of my voice right now, please don't be shy and go ahead and say hi as we are slowly working our way from the top of this list back to from the bottom of this list back to the top and fixing it all so it looks good on both TikTok and critically on Twitch where it is not visible right now in well order. Those are my socials. Here is the, this is from the bottom up, so this is the closing ceremony of the show. We're gonna fix this next. We're gonna little by little. DJ Zed, play some music. So please, 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 friends, don't be shy. Come on down and say hi. Because otherwise, how do I know whether or not you've been here? Okay, let me lock this down. Lock that down, and we're gonna fix that logo because that's the only thing that's got everything all right. Transform this one and wait, transform. Green. Boop. There we go. Now we're gonna adjust it. Boop, boop, boop. Do these match for a reason? Okay. Transform center on screen. Okay, lock that down. This is the old logo, so we might as well update it. We're gonna update it. We're gonna drop in the new logo. We do have a new logo. We might as well use it more consistently. Where do I find it? Here we go. I think we can find it really easy. Is that it? Yep. It's got the word extravaganza in it. Then boom. Oh, is it tinier than the other one was? That's so funny. Oh no, that's the video cover version. That's for I'm gonna replace that again. That's for thumbnails. There's another version of this though that's better. I just didn't. This video thumb. There it is. That's the one I want. And I don't know why. Oh yeah, because the dimensions are slightly different, so the frame probably changed a little. Did we fix both? Apparently we did. No, we didn't fix both. They are moving separately. There we go. Transform center on. Kaboom. All right, that one's done. That's completed. Let's move on up the list that we were showing you. This is our end of the show bit. Let's go check on TikTok though. W4NK3R5. I get it. Hello, and thanks for dropping in on the TikTok. You're currently the top viewer. Thanks for being here. Feel free to say hi and say something to chat about. I'm open to chatting about all kinds of things. We are heading towards playing Call of Duty Black Ops 6 and some other Call of Duty games because I own several. We're going to play a bunch. Keep it here. Alert bags. Transform. Center on screen. Boop. Put that up there. I don't know how this got jumbled, but it got jumbled recently, and we need to fix it all. So I apologize. And we need to test the chat. Boom. Nope. Hang on a second. Locking things down. Chat box. Should we make them the full width of the screen? Sure, why not? DJ Z, listen to DJ Z in the background. What happens if I make it all the way to the top? Let's center them then. If we're gonna do that, then we might as well center on horizontal. Lock that down. Now you cannot see the stream is ending thing, but it's okay. We'll live without it. Software update, iPad iOS 18 will be installing in 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Where's my check it out. It's rebooting. We're gonna see if maybe now after this update Warzone Mobile will finally work again, because it's supposed to work. And if they took it away from me, I'm going to be really sad and mad, and I might even write a sternly worded letter. Thank you for being here, friends. This is a project of many different projects, which is why on any given day it may or may not make sense. Why is this not showing? It's odd. It's not showing up, but it might be because it's not ready to, because it's not. Okay. This was probably tedious for folks, and I apologize for it. Transform, center and horizontal. Okay, so we had a viewer earlier that's no longer with us because they had to go to bed because they live in a future time zone, right? Not just the future, but they're in a time zone which it's later, and so they were like, time to go to bed, bye. But they were asking about getting into streaming and stuff, and getting into Call of Duty. I'm a Call of Duty fanboy that missed out. So my fanboy status is from like not being able to play it, but hearing about it and seeing clips and and just reading about it and all that. So finally, now in my decrepit old age, as my life has completely fallen apart to the point where I'm desperate enough to try to commodify myself live for your entertainment on these streaming platforms, knock on wood, hopefully it'll actually start making me money instead of costing me money. I've been getting better and better and better at Call of Duty. And for whatever reason, and I know that for there's like a weird set of inverse properties. I've been getting better and better and better at Call of Duty since Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 dropped. Since a little bit before that, because I was playing other Call of Duty games. I was over explaining to our friend from earlier. I started playing Call of Duty games because I discovered there was a Call of Duty mobile. I did not know there was a Call of Duty mobile game. Okay, hold on. This isn't working here. This will work better, I think, if I move it up, right? Boop. Sure. Let's go up here. Then we'll lock that down. Starting soon. Unlock it. That's the whole idea. Lock that down there. Overlays. We're going to shrink it in just a little bit over here on TikTok. Just a tiny bit. Anyways, if anybody else out there is like, I want to get into Call of Duty or I want to get into streaming and it's got questions and you happen to be on my channel, thanks. I'm not a pro. I'm not making any money at it. If you're here to sell a service or a subscription, I'm not buying because I'm not making any money at this nonsense. Yet. Just yet. But hopefully more and more real people are dropping by and smashing that follow button, etc., etc., etc. Okay, this page is now slightly better set up. TikTok viewers, if you're on TikTok Live, since we're here looking at this vertical output for this scene, which is called Cosmic Main Cam Solo. This is for like if I'm gonna step aside from whatever else we were doing to do like I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeMille. I need to talk to you very seriously, eyeball to eyeball. Since you're on TikTok, do you want me to get rid of this chat overlay display because it's like clashing with the native display on TikTok? I'm glad to do it because the more I think about it now, the more, you know what, I should just look at what it looks like on my own. Let's go. I'm asking the question. I can also just go look. Oh, my eyeballs. Pray for my eyeballs, Argentina. Sorry, that's a musical theater reference. It's not a shout out.
Do you guys remember in The Lion King?
No, I don't. And I'm not interested. Sorry, no offense. Where is it where I can see myself live? I need to search for myself.
Scar promised
Stop! I know, it's probably an awesome analogy that they make. I'm not trying to disrespect. There we go.
There we go.
Echo chamber.
Echo chamber.
Okay, enough of that. All right, so what I was wondering is like, does it even make sense to use this chat display? Huh. It kind of does, but it also clashes with the native chat display on the TikTok app. I got to make some choices about how I lay things out. Okay. This is important because I want it to look good on TikTok Live for as long as we're going to be using TikTok Live, is presuming it's going to continue to work, because I think it will. But we're going to do a whole episode about that on the podcast, about this whole situation. There's a lot of opinions and there's a lot of TikTok videos being made about it, and I haven't even had time to make mine yet. So stand by. Okay, here's what we're going to do. But up there, all that other stuff is in the way. Dear TikTok audience, I apologize. Both Streamlabs sometimes has its buggy situations and less than ideal layout choices. And secondly, I have not bothered to actually look at it on my phone to see what it looks like ever. So I'm sorry. Now that I do, I'm going to be doing some things differently. I'm going to be changing some things, I think. Like, for example, what if it's like this? that look better? Give it a second. Oh yeah, that's already caught up. Still need to shrink it a little more. Because it clashes with whatever the chat. Here, let me type it. Testing. Chat visual display conflicts. Interesting. Okay. My face is a mess. I'm silly G. We're not. Hold on. Transform, center on horizontal so that it's spot on. It's still blocking itself there, and it kind of looks sad. And of course, the chat I sent, notice the chat I sent on TikTok did not show up on the display. So the purpose this serves is to give the TikTok audience the opportunity to see what's happening on my Twitch chat, which is displayed through, system integration here on Streamlabs desktop. But I want it to look good and not clash with everything else going on. So we're going to tinker on this page and on any of the other pages where that happens until we get it to look real good. Hopefully. Theoretically. That looks a little bit better. Let's lock that back down for a hot second. Let's take the starting soon page and unlock that for a hot minute. And go like this. Yeah, that looks better. I like it a little more. And then, don't be shy, folks. Come on through and say hi. That way we can be chit-chatting about stuff. There we go. It's coming together now, folks. I know, I'm sorry for the Twitch viewers. You're just staring at the side of my profile, wondering what the F is going on because you're not watching it on TikTok and nothing is moving on your page, on your display. And thanks. I mean, I'm sorry that looks weird. If it looks weird, because it probably does. Oh, accident. There we go. We fixed it. Center on horizontal for TikTok, not for Twitch. That looks better, but the bottom bit still conflicts with the native display. But if you can swipe it away, I forget. I still need the chat to be available so that I can see any chat that's coming in on TikTok. So just because you can swipe it away doesn't mean I want to assume that viewers will swipe it away. For those reasons. Chat box. Huh. I got it. Oh no, it won't work like that over on the other side. Damn it all. We're gonna have to use shrinkage. Not tucking it behind. That sucks. That looks a little better, I think, because now it fits where it fades away. Yeah, that almost sits right. That almost sits right. Transform, make sure it's centered. Oh my god, from this far away the glasses are not helping, they're hurting. I think we've found our solution. Hello TikTok, what do you think? Let me know what you guys think. On Twitch, let me make one little adjustment on that side because the chat is too big. Because it's cutting into my face. That's better. There. Kapow! Welcome to the madness. DJ said play a little something in the background so it's not too tedious. This is a just chatting pre-game chat lounge session as I fix, and please follow me through my infinity portal to my desktop, as I fix the layout problems with these. As you can see, here's a horizontal view. Sorry, TikTok. Sorry, Twitch viewers. It's not a lot going to be happening on your end. But for all you TikTok vertical viewers, I got to fix this stuff because it got all jacked up. But anyways, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. And I will be occasionally using my phone to test to make sure it looks fine. That it actually looks good. Let's step back through all the ones. That's supposed to be that big. Sorry. There we go. See? Boom. Offline. Cosmic frame and logo. Let's test the visual chat on this. We're gonna come in, Gabby. Is there no chat here? There's no chat here. Oh, interesting. Should I drop the chat here? Let's give it a whirl. Let's drop a chat box in here. A chat display box, rather. Boop! Okay, all kinds of wackiness over here. Drop you in this corner. Hello, hello, hello to anybody dropping by. Please don't be shy. Please do feel free to say hi. This is indeed a content creation project of many projects, friends, and this is just one tiny bit of it. And I'm just trying to tweak it so that we can then host shows that will look lovely from now on. With this package, with this loadout package. Over here, we've got it. It's solid. It's looking good. Everything's working. How's it look on TikTok? All right, that needs to get fixed. This is the Cosmic Main Cam, the final goodbye Cosmic Main Cam, which is behaving oddly, and I know why. Cosmic Frame logo. We're using the wrong. Oh, this is Cosmic Frame with logo. Did I make a page of that? Yes, I did. And it doesn't need it. We don't need this one right now. Get out of here. What we need, the scene that we need in the background for this is dead starting. The very, very final starting page. Or the very, very, very first starting page. We're going to lock that down right there, friends. And then we're going to put it at the bottom of everything. Boom. DJ Zed, are you not playing anything? Play a little something for us, DJ. Zed? I do not call you DJ, do I? You are not called DJ. As if, like, your whole name is DJ Zed. Overlays. Okay. Hold on. Alert box. Transform. Center on screen. A little tiny alert box on that side for some reason. We're gonna lock the chat box where it is right now. We're gonna fix everything else. About an emote wall on the TikTok live. Let's fix you. Lock it down. Overlays. That works fine there, but this, on this side, needs to slide down and fit more centrally, I think. That's still not quite fixed, but we're getting closer. Now I need to move the chat box so that it makes more sense. Kaboom! And on this side, we could afford for a little bit bigger. And actually, we kind of like it on this on this side of things. Can we can't afford to make that a little bit bigger so people can see it? Just not past my shoulder. Come back down to there. It is. Sorry, my chatbots are busy chatbotting because it helps me test the visuals, right? Back to the overlays. Dear Twitch viewers, I'm sorry that everything looks totally fine and you're like, what the fuck is going on? I'm just staring at his face. But come on through and say hi. Yay, I fixed the TikTok side without ruining the Twitch side. Boom. I think I like that. I think we're good with that. No, wait. Yeah. I think I like it. Done. Hello, friends. Thank you for being here. We are going to get around to playing Call of Duty different things. This is the pregame chat lounge session where I fix this stuff and hopefully attract some viewers and get to chatting about stuff that people want to talk about whatever, about Call of Duty, about playing video games, about Xbox, about what's going on in the world, whatever you're down to talk about. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there we go. Hello, iPad. Oh, no, you don't need to see that. Oh, let's connect over here. All right. Okay, hello, friends. DJ Zed, play some more music. You're playing really short tracks right now for some reason. Okay, let's go back over here to the iPad Pro. We're gonna fix all our iPad Pro pages here. DJ Zed, good, locked and placed. Video capture, boom, needs unlocking. On TikTok, we need to go fit the screen. Yes. That's better. Lock everything back up. Chatbox. We need to bring it to the front. Then bring it back down. Then type something over here. Testing chat. Copy. Alright. Oh, what's going on with this chat? Oh, no wonder. Unbender yourself like that. Boom. Okay. Chatbox. There it is. Center on screen with that business. Video iPad Pro. Cool. There we go. I think that works for us for now. Although maybe on the Twitch side of things, we'll offset the iPad a little bit and give it a little bit of a frame, just a tiny bit, so that it looks a little bit better. Like right there. And then center up and down. Boom. Love it. Lock it down. Rock-a-doodle-doo, friends. So we will be... Hey, let's test it. Actually, first of all, let's see if there's any updates now that we've got... a new iOS iPad O operating system update. Any new... Apparently not. Okay, let's go check this. Let's go search. Why isn't there history of Warzone Mobile search? I've done a Warzone Mobile search forever. Where is it? Okay. I'm doing multiple things at once. Sorry. Boop. See, does it still say that this iPad should be able to run it? Compatibility, bro. Compatibility. Works on this iPad. Right? I'm not crazy. You guys can see it. Right? Something here. First of all, a tiny adjustment to the TikTok side so that it looks like it's sitting a little better. And you can see it a little more clearly. Boop. Done. Love it. Right? It says right there, compatibility. And it's not being compatible, which is bumming me out. Although it hasn't been for a couple months. Let's double check that we're refreshed. iPad OS 18.3. Okay, we're gonna double check that there aren't any like marketplace updates that I need to run over here. Boop. Nope. I was hoping Warzone Mobile would pop up and be like, oh, an update that'll fix it. But no. Disconnected, reconnecting, disconnection. Ugh, why is that happening so much? Call of Duty Warzone Mobile. Please work now. Hopefully we're reconnected too. And suspense and disappointment. Wah, wah, wah. I'm going to write that up as a bug. I'm going to Activision and writing that up as an effing bug. But first, we're going to go check out who's been through on TikTok. Mason, thank you for joining on TikTok, although that was probably a while ago. Hello, TikTok world. We got 1 new followers. Yay. And a grand total so far of 2,889 likes on the live stream. Did I just give a like? No, come here. Come here, TikTok. Come back. Oh, wait, is it been disconnected? Are we disconnected? No, we're still live. All right. Are we still connected to TikTok? To Twitch, rather. Just check the... It just sort of reconnected over here on TikTok. I just dropped a bunch of likes on myself just to see if it's, like, you know, connected full circle. Apparently we did get reconnected. That's good. We're going to go ahead and leave that. We'll leave things otherwise the way they are. So, boop. All right. Here we go. Testing, testing. That looks lovely. I love it. And I love the way it looks on actual TikTok. On my phone. It works out. It looks fine. Now we gotta go through all the other ones before we get into any gameplay action. We gotta go through all the other ones and fix them. Everything looks fine on Twitter. So dear Twitter viewers, I'm sorry you're busy. You're stuck watching me fix everything on TikTok. But it kind of had to be done. And I figured, you know what? It'll be fun and funny to do it as a live stream. So we did. And it's totally misnamed. I should have realized I was going to do that. And then, like, labeled it as such instead of labeling it Call of Duty. Because a lot of people, I'm sure people are dropping into like, let's watch some Call of Duty. And then they're like, this is not Call of Duty. He's futzing around. And I also thought it would be faster, and it's being not fast. So that sucks. But I'm having fun, and that's technically all that I care about. Oops. Transform center on screen. Son of a buns. DJ Zed, why are you all the way up on top of that list like that? Slowly but surely. Nope, I didn't mean to lock. Something. Oh, it's not going to work on this side. Should I just get rid of the chat for this business? It's going to look horrible here. It's going to be covered up by everything, and there's just going to be a jumble of garbage. Does it even make sense? Does it? Where would I put it? I don't know. Why am I getting weird, irrelevant to me TikTok alerts when I'm watching my... Oh, I guess that happens everywhere. I always thought it had something to do with the show that I was watching. The channel that I was on, but I guess not. Okay, we're gonna... Brace yourselves, Twitch viewers. Do a little bit of this. Do a bit of... Boop. And boop. And then boop. Center on vertical. All right, and then dab over that way. Lovely, I love it there. It did not move on Whatchamahoozle's side. Done and done. We're going to get rid of recent alert thingamabobs. Get out of here. So please, if you're dropping in to check out this live stream on Twitch or on TikTok, just shout out and say hi. Otherwise, it's going to be a very boring chat, very boring live stream. I'm always down to get to know new folks and talk about whatever wants to be talked about. I'm also on my own goofy agenda. So please stand by as I exercise that. My own goofy agenda of content creation, mind you, not of anything else. People have vilified the word agenda so hard, it's almost impossible to use it anymore without people thinking the worst. Nope. It's supposed to be just this one. I don't even probably need to do it, but there it is. Love it. Okay, now we still need to figure out where this chat goes so that it makes sense. I know what we'll do. Let me lock down some things. So greetings, hello, hello, hello. There's probably people dropping in all the effing time. Thank you for dropping in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for checking things out. Right now, this episode is being very tedious. Ooh. Oh. Because nothing's happening. If I drop it down here, will it make sense? No, that looks terrible right there. What if I put it right? And that covers up half my face. What if I make a little tiny chat display that's inside my webcam on this one? Let's see how it looks on. It's illegible, but it's there. Huh. There we go. We're going to leave it alone for now. Boom. DJ's had a little more music in the back. Not that one. That one's crazy. This one. This one's already sorted out, but the chat looks horrible. Okay. Audio, intermission, blam. Yeah. And if I try to recreate the... it would look so tiny. If I recreated what how do I show this? I guess we could tinker it. No, I kind of like the way it is. Hang on. Let's try shrinking it just a tiny bit. No, because there's that difference. What if we made it fit? Let's go. Let's put this in the frame that it has and say, F it, here we go. It's a little tiny talk show. When am I going to stick my camera over there? That looks ridiculous. But then I would have a place for the chat. That's for sure. Good grief. Tiny. I think anyone's gonna... Well... I mean, people with really sharp eyes, not me, but people with really sharp eyes might be able to read that on the TikTok screen on their phone. But I kind of doubt it. But that right there, dear TikTok, is what, except for my webcam would be in that little itty bitty box down there. That's what it looks like on Twitch. But Twitch is notoriously a horizontal output. I don't remember how. What does this look like on Twitch on my phone? I don't think I've ever checked it. That's its own comedy right there. Anyways, we're supposed to be playing Black Ops 6, but I got clever with myself and I thought, you know what? I'll make these adjustments and these changes to, are we going to leave it like that? To the loadout, the visual graphics loadout on Streamlabs. No, it doesn't. It doesn't make sense to do that. We're going to... Maybe if we did what we did earlier. Stick that over here. It's a little bit bigger there. It can be a little bit bigger there. I got broke. Unlock this. Only on the TikTok side, please. You make it so big that you can't. Does it matter? Does it look fine? No, that's ridiculous. All right, and so we're just gonna make the chat box thing, the scene. Where is the scene? Intermission. We're just gonna hide it on the TikTok side. I wanted it to be a cool, you know, like what do you call it? A frame, a graphic frame, animated graphic frame. But it was just too much. It's getting too weird. Center horizontal. Thank you. And now expand. We'll just do that. That's so much cleaner as far as what it looks like on the phone app. Hello, TikTok viewers. Thank you for joining, whoever you are. Oh, you know what? That probably needs to change location too. Where's the... Down there doesn't make any sense on TikTok. Here, maybe does on TikTok. F it. We'll do it like that. Yeah, I don't mind. That looks better than it looked before. Boom, testing visual chat display. All right, friends, thank you for being here. We are plugging along. I'm going to retitle this episode on Twitch because it really is just a pregame chat lounge session fixing this visual graphics loadout title. And I shouldn't have launched it as Call of Duty Black Ops 6. But for anyone watching on, well, for everyone watching on whatever platform, we will be back with some Call of Duty Black Ops 6 after I finish fixing all these scenes and take a break because I'm going to have to eat by then. So forgive me for the weirdness. Okay, this is the Be Right Back. business. We're gonna go ahead and transform that and fit to screen. Yes, that's lovely. That is lovely there. Social media. Oops, no, hold on. Unlock that, lock this. Center. The thingamaboo box. Oh, undo. Now that's the emote wall. Okay, now you're doing it right. Okay, good. Lock the emote wall. We'll fix the chat box in a hot second. TJ's you're supposed to be at the bottom of this list. So who's watching? Say hello. Don't be shy. Say hi. Let's go check on TikTok real quick. We haven't checked in a hot second. Aw, I'm the last person that dropped in. Womp womp womp. And in my humble opinion, that's how you spell womp womp womp, but who knows? It might be spelled officially somehow else. Womp womp womp. We had some viewers earlier. I think it's because people wanted to come and play Call of Duty. Kind of watch people play Call of Duty, and then they were like, but he's not playing Call of Duty. And we will. We shall return in the 100 minutes to play Call of Duty soon. That's gonna move in a hot minute. Doesn't look good there. Greetings, everyone. Transform, fit to screen. Now we're gonna shrink it. Boop. Oh, and you know what? Instead of up there. Usually I've got like the logo or something happening right here, you know? Right now it's just on my desktop for my iPad. Center and horizontal with that. Boom. Maybe just a wee bit more. There we go. Like that. Love it. Lock it down. Then we just gotta fit the chat box. Just gotta fix this. That kind of just works. Although maybe we'll do it like this. Yeah, that's all right. I don't mind that. For a break page, for taking a break. Although I guess in theory, hold on. We're gonna make it more dynamic. Instead of replicating the idea of what's going on the horizontal, we're gonna go like this. Boop. There we go. There we go. I like it. Oh, I should have done this forever ago. You know, visually inspecting what my layout looks like on the TikTok app, as opposed to just trusting. This is the Xbox Cam Solo. Oh yeah, that's fine. Transform, fit to screen, boop. Overlays. Transform. Would it work the same? Almost. So boring episode today. Sorry. What am I doing? Rotating that 90 degrees. Yes, that's what I was doing. Correct. All right. Alert box. Center on screen. Chat box. Is it hidden? What's going on here? Oh yeah, it's hidden. Boom. Pop that back up again. There we go. Now we're working. Now we're working with something. Okay, we'll live with that. We need to fix one more thing over here. Or a bunch of things over here. Let's shrink this a little, right? Not too much. Transform center on screen. Oh my God, stop it with that. What the F is that about? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Come here. Why does everything work so weirdly sometimes and it just doesn't work? It doesn't want to work correctly. Oh my God, it's moving that, but it's not. Lock that shit down. Okay, now we just need to fix this screen version of it. Stop. There we go. Yeah. There we go. We did it. Or at least we picked the right one, I think. It's not going to move the other one that it isn't working on. Boom. Hello, TikTok. You look prettier now. So this is my Mr. DeMille close-up for when we're in the middle of an Xbox game. You can still hear the Xbox gaming going on, and then we'll come back to it, you know, to over-explain what we're looking at. And it now finally looks correct on both outputs. Hoorah! Moving on up. Coming soon in the next few days. Too many chat boxes. There we go. This one is that correct one. This one is the added bonus one that we don't need. We're going to delete. Tune in the not too distant future for Call of Duty variety chaos action of all kinds. Up to and including, but not limited to, a serious grind in Black Ops 6 for the new season, as it's about to launch. Actually, we need to go check to see if it's launched already. Center on screen. Chat books. Transform, fit the screen. That goes here. DJZ should always be at the bottom of the list. Why is it out of order? Good grief. DJZ, more music. There we go. Bum 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 bum. Locked down. We got this locked down, ready to go. LiveSteam Xbox. Same basic problems. Transform center on screen. I guess I should just keep narrating everything so at least that way it's not the most boring it can possibly ever be. We're gonna fix the emote wall up in here. Okay, boom. So greetings, hello, and welcome, friends. Once we get all this fixed for today, we will spend the rest of the evening, and it's already way later than I thought it was, so it's going to be a late night session tonight. We're going to be jumping into all kinds of fun things. Nope, gotta lock that down for now because the other stuff is in the way. These things. Unlock, open up. Get rid of that information. We don't need that. We don't need the subscriber and follower blurbs. Those don't ever even look good. And also, they just make everything extra clunky when trying to edit this business right here. Lock that down. Lock that down. Close that up. That chat box, what are we going to do? What did we do on the other thing? Did we shrink it down to like be a thing here? Because there's nowhere else to really stick it. Wait a minute, that looks horrible. Let's put this back down here for a minute. And lock it back up and go back to the overlay because that looks terrible. I think we're good. We're gonna just live with that right there. Maybe we put the chat box in the video game this time? No, it made sense over on the camera. Like it was doing that. But it's got to be a little bit smaller. Welcome, friends. Please come on through. I don't know if anyone can or can't see those chat boxes there. It might be unnecessary. But now you can see my face and the video game. Yay! Maybe it makes more sense to just get rid of those. I kind of like it because at least that way you can see if there's chat going on in, you know, from Twitch. Oh, that does look so much better. We'll play with it. We'll putz with it every time we do the show. All right, next page. Let's go check on TikTok over here. Hold on, where chat show is next. But let's drop to the Infinity Portal so we can look at it, what we're doing here. And then on over to boop. Randy, thank you for joining earlier. You're probably not watching anymore, but thank you. Shout out to you, Randy. Sorry it's boring. We are totally just tweaking these situations until they're good to go. What did I say? Was it chat show? Let's go. Raw feed should be set, right? Yeah. There we go. And that looks good there. Yes. Yeah, that looks lovely. Okay. We keep getting disconnected. Disconnected, disconnected, reconnecting. Are we reconnected? Hopefully we are. Reconnecting. I'm so sad that there's so much. There we go. We're reconnected. Hello, TikTok. We're back. Sorry about that. I'm fairly certain that that's like a system thing and not my personal computer or my Wi-Fi thing. Because I've got a hard cable router. I may need to replace my main router box, but I doubt it. We're going to go ask them. We're going to talk about it with them later. So that kind of looks alright. Let's go here. Chat show time. This is a jumbled mess we need to fix, so please stand by as we fix it. Audio input. DJ Zed, come on down to the bottom. So greetings, folks. How is everyone? Are we surviving the madness of the new year? Please and thank you. I hope you are. I know I've been having a little bit of a struggle bus situation for myself, but slowly but surely it's been getting better. Lock those down. Chat box. We'll lock that down here for now, even though it doesn't look good there. Or get a view, you know, a couple of different steps. Transform. Boom. It worked correctly. Lock that down. Intermission's already there. Yeah, we tested and experimented with that. It doesn't work for the TikTok view, so we're just going to do this business the way we've been doing it on here. Xbox. Transform. Fit to screen. Boom! Hello, TikTok viewers. Thank you for being here. We're getting our business together. It's slowly but surely going to rebuild all of this madness. Set it horizontal and then tweak it up. No, should have moved it up first. Center horizontal. Boop. All right. Making video capture device capture that. We got the Xbox looking good right there. Intermission blacked out. Labels blacked out. Kaboom. Maybe the tiniest bit of the narrowest bit of edge on both sides. Yeah. And we tweak it up here. Center on horizontal. Boop. I did it to the whole effing page. We're going to leave that alone, and then we're going to go over here, and we're going to go boom, and not move that other one. Yeah, good. Done. Lock it down. And, right, we still need to fix that chat. Garbage, where is that? And kaboom. Wrong on. It looks good on TikTok. Hello, TikTok viewers. Oh, we still need to finish one more thingamabob. Socials. Plop you guys up here. There we go. Hey, La Marge MTB. Thank you for joining on TikTok. I'm going to try to be better at it. One of the things I'm doing is fixing what my stream looks like on TikTok because I was blind. Didn't realize what mess it was. And also, this new layout got jacked up when I set it up in the first place. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. We will indeed be hitting up a Call of Duty variety chaos of different Call of Duty games in just a hot minute. For anyone who's new, and by hot minute I mean whenever the F we're done with this behind the scenes work to fix this up. Oh, we already did this one. Yeah. This is the Cosmic Main Cam Solo. Hello, friends. And so once I finish making sure that this loadout setup, this visual graphics loadout is correct for both platforms, the horizontal and the output, then I am going to, quite comedically, take a brief break, grab a bite to eat, and then we'll come back and jump into Fast and Furious. Not Fast and Furious. We're going to jump in hard and I don't know what I'm trying to say. Jump into Call of Duty games of various kinds very intensely. DJ Zed is playing a little music in the background. Thank you all for being here. I do not pretend to be an amazing Call of Duty player. I do admit to being a halfway decent Call of Duty player that's gotten better over time. Well, I think we're done. I think we're almost done. There we go. There we go. Cosmic Frame logo. Ah! We messed this page up. That's what we did with this page. We messed it up. First of all, properties. Which one is it? New show logo. That's the right show logo. We just need to fix a few things on this bits. Transform. Enter on screen. All. Alright. There we go. Okay, locking that down. Now we gotta fit the chats. The chat box gotta go above the logo. And instead of all over it on the center, not above, I mean in layers, right? Not in the orientation, not the actual physical layout. Just gonna push that above there, like this. There we go. Lock it down, friends. Actually, on this side, we will gladly go ahead and grow it up to there. Hello. That's looking better. That's looking so much better. Okay, we've only got 2 more pages to look at. That's looking pretty decent. Roman, hello, and thank you for joining from TikTok. We're about to wrap this episode up. This has been a mostly just chatting about, it's supposed to be a pre-game chat lounge session. I labeled it incorrectly. But we will be coming back shortly. We've been at this for 2 hours, 8 minutes, and 47 seconds. Just trying to get this set up to look correct for everybody. Boom. And I am now going to take a brief break. Although I kind of want to do this bit. I kind of want to do this. Give it a little bit of a frame, yeah? Just the tiniest bit. Center on screen, boop, lock it down. There we go. I just saw an alert that confused me. Anyways, welcome, greetings, hello friends. I am a old school gamer that is feverishly trying to make up for all this FOMO of having missed out playing Call of Duty for ages and ages, and here we are. We're going to be playing way too many games we don't have enough time to play for. If you're not new here, you already know. We were just recently on a little mini deep dive into the opening chapters of Greedfall. And we'll be returning to that because I'm digging it. I'm liking it so far. We've also got a bunch of games in the RPG department. We've got bunch of games in the first-person shooter department. Not the least of which is Call of Duty. So please be sure to tune in when I come back. Sorry for the bizarre extended opening earlier today. I thought I was ready to go, and then I discovered that my loadout was a different loadout. I thought we found one. Anyways, long story short, I needed to fix all of this stuff for the beautiful viewers over on the TikTok Live. So that was boring and tedious. And now I need to eat something. So forgive me, but we shall be leaving you and coming back to you. DJ Zed, play a little music as we say goodbye. So come on back when you can, friends, as we will be playing lots of games, including Call of Duty Mobile, as you can see there, and Star Wars Hunters, and Bloodstrike, and PUBG. Actually, this entire panel here, every single one of these folders is video games, right? Then we got other stuff, but this is all games. This is my gaming panel. So we'll be featuring games on the iPad, as well as over there on the Xbox. Oops, that's the wrong page. As well as over there on the Xbox, which tragically she's fallen asleep. It's fallen asleep. We got to revisit Skull and Bones. We got Call of Duty, Immortals, Phoenix Rising. We got all kinds of role-playing and first-person shooters. So please, 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 friends, come on through. Oops, I clicked on the wrong thing. Come on through and by. Thank you very, very much to everybody who did drop by today. Not the least of which is Roke Roman, who was the most recent. Thank you. Hello on TikTok. I don't know who's been lurking over on Twitch, but they never say hi. But thank you for your lurkage anyways. It is deeply appreciated. And of course, our first friend at the very top of the show, who actually chatted with us a lot, whose name I can't remember anymore, but they were the most recent person to follow us on TikTok. And when I wrap my brain around everything, I'll be sure to go give them a visit and note saying hello and thank you, and chat with them about the Call of Duty stuff that they were talking about. Okay, blah blah blah. That was supposed to be the ending bit, and then I kept talking longer than the ending bit. Friends, I'll be back. I gotta put some protein in my system, but in the meantime, I humbly invite you to check out where is it? I humbly invite you to. I don't have it set up. Gosh darn it. When I catch myself off rhythm and it's not all set up. I humbly invite you to come on through to solo.to/Mr. Zeppo, where you can explore and investigate all the different projects of many projects that are part of the Zeppoverse. Until next time, please be good human beings to each other. Peace out for now. I'll be back in as fast as I can make it after grabbing a bite to eat.